Good morning. It is May the 24th, 2017. Time to start another trading day. Hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, the results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profit or losses similar to those shown. A mouthful for sure. Today is the 5-year auction. If we're going to have a weak auction, it is the intermediate, so the 5 and the 10-year usually are the two pieces of paper that take it in the shorts. We'll see if that happens today. Draghi came out and spoke, or is to speak at 8:45 Eastern. Warns the excessive exuberance in housing prices. Foreigners apparently are coming in and buying up housing prices in Europe, distorting the markets. Hot money has to go someplace, right? And there's the idea out there that you can't make more real estate. That's not really true if you go talk and look at what developers do. So that supposedly will be the gist of his talk. Our news today: FHFA home prices up 5.5%. They probably will get their existing home sales 5.65 million. Could come in lower. Crude inventories minus 2.4 million barrels. Last night the APIs drew 1.5, so that would be in line. So a draw of greater than 2.4 should rally us. Then we have the FOMC minutes, and everybody will be waiting to see what the language is like in that, to see if we're going to get a June interest rate increase, which people have been backing off from. Started off in the low 90s. I think it's below 80% now that they're going to raise interest rate. That's still greater than 50%. So the expectations are for that. So the news focus: existing home sales, FOMC minutes, direction of ES, and that direction of the ES is primal. Big news overnight: Moody's cut China's debt rating to A1, first downgrade since 1989. While the yuan sold, the stock markets around the globe were up a little bit, probably following what happened in the United States yesterday. First sell 31 to 03, 7 to 11 sell number 2. On the buy side, we're here. I got 24. 28 is probably our buy zone. Like to get it done closer to 20 than 17 to 21. Would be pretty comfortable at 17 to 21. Buying against 24 makes more sense than buying against 28 structurally. Looking at the 30-year. Okay, 16 to 20 is number 1. Sell 23s to 27, sell 1. 31 to 03, sell 2. On the buy side, 4 to 8, number 1. Buy 29s to 01, buy number 1. 21 to 25, buy 2. Gold was off $1 from yesterday's close when I looked at it a couple hours ago. See if it's still there. There was the close. Maybe it's up $1 right now. So we got a P dealing with the overnight session. London's low is 49. So we'll put 48 to 50 by 1. Pretty much where we were last night. 45, 47 by 2. On the sell side, 54, 56, sell 1. 58 to 60, sell 2. Selling 55s to 60, buying 45s to 50. Okay, Draghi speaks at 8:45 Eastern, I believe. At least that's what the calendar said. Although there's a news article out that said he may have spoken before that. He can move this market. Quite often does. So 1225 right up here, that single print. So 15 to 25, sell 1. 40 to 50, sell 2. On the buy side, 75 to 85 by 1. And 111.50 by 2. Okay, crude oil is usually dead. We're lucky to get 40 ticks before the news hits and the market explodes. They're looking for a draw of 2.4 million barrels. The APIs last night drew 1.5. Gasoline drew 3.15. Distillates drew 1.85. So pretty positive. And yesterday we had a 51.75, 52 sell. Looks pretty good right now. 52 and a quarter, 52.50 sell 2. That worked out pretty well for us. We'll make 51 even, 51 and a quarter by 1. And then 50.50, 50.75 by 2. Maybe stops below 51 and a quarter. But trading's pretty darn slow until the news hits. And that's why we usually go to gold on Wednesday mornings. Okay, I believe the stock market likes Trump's trip to Europe. Certainly hasn't hurt defense contractors' stock prices. Everything's still pointed higher. I imagine we're going to get stops above 2,400, so sell failure to take out and hold 2401. I don't think conditions are right to break us out to new contract highs today, so sell 2 will be 04 to 06. Let them get stops above 5. We'll try 92, 94 like we did this morning. Let them get stops below the Globex low. Might take a 95 to get in. Try to do it on the cheap. And then 85 to 88. But everything is still pointed higher. I don't see anything stopping the rally. I think they're still anticipating a nice tax package from Trump. Trump's budget yesterday was declared dead on arrival by John McCain. You have to ask yourself, what party is John McCain actually in? Seeing how he sides with the opposition almost every time, you can guarantee it. John's got to keep his name in the press, Mr. Maverick. I can't think of a thing that John McCain has done right since he's been in government. Missed a lot of his calls have been wrong. FHFA home prices up 0.5%. Existing home sales 5.65 million. Crude inventories minus 2.4. This market won't pay any attention to it. FOMC minutes, they will. Now, in the FOMC minutes, there could be something that takes the market to new highs. I don't think anything that comes before that will. So I've got a trading range. Basically, we're trying to sell 2400, 2404, and would like to buy against 2390 if possible. Okay, it's going to take a bit to get everything up and published. I'm going to get busy with that. We'll be back with you as soon as possible.